So now that we have files imported, now we have all the items we need to work on. You have previewed them, you watched them. You know what we have here, so let's go ahead and watch them. So in our case, we have this video here. I'm gonna go in the icon view mode and let's go to the video. Icon view one more time. Now, since I already know what I already have here, all I need to do is just bring them over here. So I don't have to double click each one of them and then verify what it is. So since this one is the first one, let's bring it in here. You can do two things. You can double click here and it will immediately update here. This is the source window. Or you can also drag them. Click and drag and it will update on the window. So you can do either one of those. You can double click as you go and then see what you have, and then you can just scroll and watch them, what's on there. So now, since we have this one already here, let me go back to something. Maybe go back here. I want to go in a wide screen and a wide shot. So we have the video we want to watch, and we want to know what we can use off of it. Can we use this shot or no? Can we use instead this one or no? So that's the selection you are going to make. So you are now in a more of a refining your selection. Now this is where you select individual spots. You can kind of see via time codes here. So maybe we'll go down to further more action here and see some of the actions here. I might want to use this one right here. So if I see some action here, let's say I just want to use a part where he just lands right here, the ball goes here, and I don't need to see the one before and after. This is where I make my selections. Or I can go to something more like this. If I click on here, and we can see the clip. Now I'm dragging it. Now you can see this little blue dot or a blue player. I can click on it and drag it. You can also click wherever you want on this the scale down here. The ruler is what you would call it also. You can drag it here. And the next thing would be that you can also click play and stop, this little button here. So these are the shuttle buttons where you can play, go backwards, go one frame forward, one frame backwards. So let's just play. On your keyboard, you can just hit space bar for a quick preview. Space bar, and then boom, it plays for you. And it stops. So you can go back again and let it play again. Space bar and stop. Let me go back to one more other footage. Maybe, actually, this footage has some action here. Let's watch this one. You can see how I can stop. You can also use the play button right here and then stop, play, stop, play, stop. So these are just the easy buttons for you to navigate left and right into the footage. Let me watch this one. Same thing. I'm going to play, pause, play, pause. I can play with a space bar, play space bar one more time, and pause it. So that is up to you. If you like using a space bar quite a lot, go ahead with it. If you like to use this one, you are mostly having your right hand more active to do all of that action. Just go ahead and play right like this.